weapons of entertainment. Number 5. The hole at the end of a lollipop stick. Even though this hole at the end of a lollipop stick looks like a hole on a flute or whistle, it isn't there to whistle through when you're finished with your lollipop. It's actually there so that a little bit of candy can melt inside the hole. Just think about it, without the hole, the extremely low amount of friction between the stick and the candy could sometimes cause the candy to fall off, if you're too vicious with your licks. It sort of then behaves like a hook, holding the candy more securely onto the stick, allowing it to stay in place until you're done with consuming your diabetes-friendly food. Number 4. Disher scoops. Everyone knows what these ice cream scoops are used for. I mean, it's kind of in the name. However, you might be surprised to know that they come in a multitude of different colours, but these colours aren't for aesthetics. These colours indicate the size of the scoop, and these sizes are based on the number of level scoops it takes to fill a 32-ounce container. So, if you're looking for the perfect amount of scoops to fill up a cup, then just refer to this table. It should be noted that the yields do vary by manufacturer, so if you're looking for an absolute true yield for food costing purposes, your best bet is actually to measure the scoop which you use. Number 3. Lids on drinks. Again, lids for takeaway drinks are actually a lot more versatile than you'd first think, as not only do they stop you from spilling sticky liquid all over yourself, but they also double as a coaster. The different lid sizes are conveniently scaled up for the base of the cup to fit snugly into the reverse side of the lid, preventing you from creating sticky surfaces. Number 2. Hole in a pen cap. A common misconception about the hole in the end of a ballpoint pen lid is that it's there to stop the ink from drying up, or it's a whistle. That's just wrong. This hole is in fact there because many people, usually kids, have an obnoxious habit of chewing pen caps, which sometimes leads them to swallowing it. That's why the hole exists, so that if swallowed, the pen lid wouldn't stop the person from breathing. This also explains why there is also a hole in Lego heads. If the hole wasn't present, then the cap may land in your windpipe and may block the airflow, resulting in you choking. In fact, this is just one feature of writing instruments like pens that come under strict guidelines and certificates required for manufacturing. Already, estimates claim that 100 people a year die from choking on pen caps, so lots of preventative measures exist. Since being introduced, the hole in the pen cap has led to a decline in pen cap choking deaths. This isn't the only useful hole on a pen though, as the hole in the side or end of a ballpoint pen is designed to prevent a build-up of air pressure. This vent hole prevents a small vacuum from building up, which would stop ink flowing to the tip. It also prevents the pen from exploding during a change of pressure, such as on an airplane. Number 1. Traffic lights hidden dial. You may have not noticed this spinning dial under the button at a pedestrian crossing before, as it's rather hidden, but it has an interesting use. If you've never noticed it, then take a guess as to what it's for. I'll be impressed if you can figure it out. It isn't just something to keep bored children occupied, but actually exists as an indication to deaf and blind people for when the green man is showing and when it's safe to be crossing the road. Designed by the University of Nottingham, the dial spins when the lights show that it's okay for you to cross, although of course you must proceed with caution, as you never know when some idiot will be speeding around the corner. They exist in the UK, but I'm not sure if they exist elsewhere. I'll be interested to hear if they do. They're a pretty clever and helpful design feature. So that concludes this video, but don't worry, there are plenty more design quirks you can discover. Just click any video here. If you can think of any more features of everyday items that most people might not know, then let me know in the comments below, and it might feature in a future video. Also, please take the time to like this video if you learnt something. It really helps. Thanks for watching.